Hey guys, welcome back. It's Mike Espo. And first, I want to wish everyone a Happy New Year. I hope 2025 brings new adventures, new builds, of course, new castings, new dioramas. I want to thank all my subscribers, my old subscribers, my new subscribers, and everyone who watches my videos out there. I would need an hour to thank everyone personally. You guys know who you are. There's so many cool friends out there from all around the world: Canada, Switzerland, England, over the pond. There's so many cool guys in America, in New York, upstate New York, Florida. It's amazing. It's just an amazing community, and I'd like to thank everyone. So I'm just going to show some builds from the past year. My builds, your builds, everyone's builds. If I missed you, if I didn't get your car out there, I apologize. It's a lot of cars, but come along for the ride. And I want to thank everybody again for who sent me cars, who did build-offs with me, who sent me mail packages and mailboxes and openings. It was great. It's a great year, and I look forward to 2025. So here we go. Of course, we're going to start with a crazy, wacky car racer. Come along for the ride. The hearse and the flower car set. This was for Halloween. The pink cars for October for breast cancer awareness. Like 4 or 5 of the other ones I had were given away. That's a build-off from Ron. Somo diecast. Awesome paint. Hira Herda Merck. Well done. These 2 cars are build-off from Andrew of Maple Leaf Customs. Jack Daniels Lincoln and I Love New York Gasser. Statue of Liberty. Nomad. End of the road. Deserted at the beach. Two awesome bills from Eddie the Godfather. These were raffle wins. Awesome builds, awesome raffles. My yellow Killer Bee got a lot of attention. right from my own backyard. Still hasn't flown away. Mm, mm, mm. Jody Zero. Awesome builds for pink cars for breast cancer awareness. These were in a raffle that I won from Jody. Awesome paint, awesome colors. This panel van, I sent 2 of these panel vans to Ron, a Somo diecast. I shaved them, I flattened them, I smoothed them out. And Ron did an unbelievable paint job on both of them. Hidden flames in the paint. He sent me one back, and he kept one for himself. Awesome paint job. Somo diecast. Let's not forget my sterling silver VW. I had it made, casted, and molded. The whole video was about how this car was made out of sterling silver. That was made by a jewelry store. Mad Max MASH vehicle. This vehicle was made to go on reconnaissance and pick up dead Mad Max guys on the road or almost dead. And you see the American flag and the Red Cross patches and the little cranes to pick them up and put them there on the bed there on the side. One of my favorite builds. My sparkle build. This is made out of shredded aluminum that comes after cutting aluminum strips, and that's the outcome of it. Silver Corvette. One of my custom silver Corvettes. I made 1 or 2 or more of these in copper and brass. I gave them away. Here you have my Junkyard series. Checkered Taxi, 59 Caddy, 70 Chevelle, and a pickup truck. Right out of my junkyard. So these wheels that are tucked up and underneath, this is a real car in my neighborhood. I just can never catch the guy driving it. And the wheels are far pushed up under and tilted. There's a name for it, and I just can't remember the name. St. Patrick's Day. I had one or two more, gave them away. Build a red hot rod. Frankenstein gasser. This was a gift to me from a buddy at work. He bought it off of eBay. Frankenstein gasser. I'm not sure who the builder was. Awesome work. Awesome wagon. 70 Chevelle wagon. So one is a Rocket Oil Special, done in black. And the other one's a Fiat. I'm pretty sure it's a Fiat. Also done in black. These builds are from Al from California. Awesome builds. I've been sending cars back and forth with Al for about 3 or 4 years now. I'm pretty sure this is another car from Al from California. And one more. This guy's in a hurry. So this was another diorama that I worked on. This is recent. A car in a field. I got a lot of likes on this one. This was one of my builds. A missing door. The inside is trashed with junk and parts. Everything in the field is period correct. And this was a build that had to do with school buses. So I made a diorama of just a junkyard to scale with school buses. This was a build that also got a lot of attention, a lot of views, and a lot of likes. That's I-beams on top of that school bus are to scale. The tires, the cones, the people. It's all to scale. Cinder blocks, ladders, oil drums, propane tanks. This is one of my favorite dioramas of rusted out school buses. Let's not forget my Mercs, the Hyra Herta Merc. This is my favorite casting of 2024. I will be still be building more of these cars. It's a favorite of mine. I gave a few of these away. This here is an awesome Corvette from a great guy in Ohio, Bob. Thank you very much for this Corvette. It's on my shelf, top shelf. Another awesome car. He's given me a few over the years. Some Pinewood Derby cars. This Corvette. recently. 49 Ford wagon, Woody. It's coming around. Another awesome car. Two surfboards on top. Oh, it's one big surfboard on top. So this here is from Ron of Somo Diecast. That's an opposite color of the number 13 Matchbox, the BP Wrecker. This is how it is originally. That's the colors. And he painted this one opposite, which a lot of guys are doing. But he did an unbelievable paint job on this. I sent him a few of this color, the Wrecker, and he sent me one back with opposite. Now, believe it or not, Matchbox did a few of these in opposite. I've heard stories of 50 were made, 100 were made, 200 were made, but they are out there. They are original BPs with the colors done the opposite of the one we know, which is this one. So if you're at a flea market or garage sale, keep your eyes open. I always do. And look for that number 13 Matchbox Wrecker in the opposite colors, green and yellow. Beautiful paint job, Ron. Now here we have a beautiful gasser. And I'm sorry to say, I can't remember who sent me this. Whether it was a raffle car or it was a trade. The bottom is glued together. And it is an awesome, awesome gasser. And gassers are like super cool to me. I built a lot of gassers, given a lot of gassers away. But this one is done nice. Just can't remember who I got it from. And these are from across the pond. Leslie's. I forgot how to pronounce his name. They were sent over from the UK. Very cool. And these are my two wood track races when they used to race cars on wooden tracks. If you notice the wheels, I made these wheels out of clay to give that look like the car's going to the left or to the right. I opened up the doors, one-sided doors. I might do another one or two of these racers. So let me take you to where I have some of my cars. These were two soap cars that I've done. This one was one I left right out of the package. This was one I've completed and painted. I have cars everywhere. As you can see, cars and skulls, and this was a Matchbox that I did. All kinds of cars. It's a BP sign, Matchbox sign that was made for my train set. And we got boxes of cars, more cars, future work. That's a Merc that I'm working on right now. Little figures that I use on my train set. And then we have some more cars down here. And then supplies. And we got more cars here. Cars here. This is paint. And more cars. Tank I'm building. And here's a diorama. I don't know if you remember this diorama. VW Left in the Woods. That was an awesome build. Won't focus. Then I have more cars that I'm working on here. And of course, plenty of Matchbox cars. And again, more cars to be, projects. This is Rolls Royce I recently got. This is a peace sign made many years ago out of 2,000 or 3,000 army men. I'll give you a close-up of that. That's all army men. A real hand grenade. And this is an 8-ball. When you play pool, 8-ball. And you'll see that's made up of 1,000 items, thousands of items, black and white items, all recycled. Nothing is painted there, and nothing is painted there. There's my crane from my train set. So guys, again, this is my American flag. Old Glory, made out of 3,000 pieces of plastic from the streets of New York City and parks. Nothing here is painted either. It's just the colors of the plastic. I'd like to thank you all for watching, if you watched this far. And a great Happy New Year to all the friends I made all over the world. America, everywhere. I'm working on a diorama right now for January 5th. And I hope that you enjoyed my builds as much as I've enjoyed watching your builds. It's a great pleasure. I will be doing swaps with people and raffles and build-offs. So Happy New Year 2025. I do have other builds around. If I missed one of yours, I apologize. Thanks for watching, and God bless. Mike Espo.